This mathematics of Bola A Tinubu female and Bola A Tinubu is equal to male. How it take happen, please? Can you explain? It confuse me.
So the person where they admit for Chicago State University, according to the records where they submit, that person a woman, that person a female, and according to the graduation obviously the gender no dey certificate, right? So if you assume say the person will graduate say na still female, because
so guys, there have been so much controversies surrounding the age of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and also recently there was this certificate that was trending online and people were saying that that was the original certificate for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And you know what's shocking about this certificate? The gender on it is a female. And you know, there was this mixed reaction online, as in people were like, does it mean Bola Ahmed Tinubu is now a female? So guys, in this video you are going to listen to David. He will take his time to throw some lights on these topics. He is an investigative journalist, and let's see what he's got to say. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend it to others, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you.
This mathematics of Bola A Tinubu female and Bola A Tinubu is equal to male. How it take happen, please? Can you explain? It confuse me.
so the person where they admit for Chicago State University, according to the records where they submit, that person a woman, that person a female, and according to the graduation obviously the gender no dey certificate, right? So if you assume say the person will graduate say na still female, because obviously like you don't fit change your gender in the middle of degree. Like they no fit admit you as female and then after man will come take your place and then no go ask question. So and it also dey very important to notice say the records which Chicago State University get, the name of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the name na Bola A Tinubu, right? So the person who they call himself Bola Ahmed Tinubu no be the same person wey get that admission to Chicago State University. No be the person wey Chicago State University issued that degree to in 1979. So the degree certificate wey you submit to INEC na a completely different document from the degree certificate wey Chicago State University give us in response to that subpoena. Completely different. The dates on the certificate different. The names of the people wey sign for the certificate different. The position of the signature different. The font different. The logo of the university different. Even the one wey you submit to INEC, grammatical error dey inside the wording of the certificate. And then wetin blow my mind pass was, if you just do small internet research, you don't even call them investigation, just Google search, just search as you did now. If you get your computer in front of you, just search fake Chicago State University certificate. One of the very first results you go see na websites we then call diplomamakers.com. that's diploma-makers.com. If you go there and you scroll down, you go see templates for many fake university degree certificates. Scroll down, you go see template for Chicago State University, and that Chicago State University template where you go see there now the exact thing wey Tinubu submit to INEC with that. It's just that way for the template they write insert name here. On the one way you submit to INEC, you will see Bola A Tinubu, but at the same thing, at the same logo, the same grammatical errors, at the same fonts, the same everything. So basically Tinubu or person where they work for him go pay this diplomamakers.com, make them make fake Chicago State University certificates, and now waiting is submit to INEC with that, because now completely different documents from document which Chicago State University sent to us. Completely different documents. And so for that article where I published for November, I actually I do side by side comparison where we say you will see all the differences we did between the will be the same thing.
Line there for screen now,
yes.
Okay, this one Chicago State University. Now the certificate. See the second certificate.
So this one are the original certificates where Chicago State University sent to us. The one another one where they the screen before now the one waiting to submit INEC. So you can see say there are two completely different documents, but it's not with the same.
Very different. Look this itself, the logo of Chicago State University put for them.
It's different.
It be like triangle with a difference.
My people now they see this thing where my eye they see. Now I they see more because when they talk all this thing, I talk say me they come carry their mouth come talk am because where everything where some people they talk, then go just they talk, but they need the go deep inside. I hope say people be get this very thing, saying legal thing get am because the certificate as you dey say am na true this man dey tell us so David don try because a lot of people wey be say dem dey talk the truth as e take be. Yes, na allegation until proved otherwise, but the evidence wey you dey bring out e dey sweet even the reader. Then their comment here dey show say dem dey happy with wetin you dey bring come.
My people, may wait till we dey talk for enter on our ear, and then we come decide to give una highlights of what we discussed yesterday. As David expose things when it happen. Even me, I choke. The thing owe me, I say, sure, this now waiting really they happen. And I know say the same thing, the same people go choke when they hear the truth yesterday. David not hold back at all because he not say he not they owe anybody, he not get anybody time. He begin to tell us the truth, the facts where they inside everything, the drug matter, the forgery matter, the impersonation matter, everything. David not keep anything. He bring everything come aside. And now on top this matter, we will continue today. They tell una everything. They bring everything come aside because for our platform yesterday, YouTube and Twitter, people begin they ask questions. Say, this thing is so it be. So this morning, we don't this afternoon, we don't come to give una legit answer to all those questions una they ask. I mean, Mr. Shidi, how you saying?
Yes, so. This as we don't get our brother will be say the wait make it for help us the as yesterday and I asked this question well he asked different question because the person will be say in the bring facts come for us now us to ask some question and because in take 1 hour come explanate the thing no chance again make we for analyze our own thoughts for the inside of waiting in talk. So now, one of the things where you talk, where we say the thing, I come reason. When I come reason, I come say, today maybe for discuss this thing because forgery and impersonation way in talk that yesterday. It don't happen before for Nigeria here now. So, and for now, Dr. Aitelbert, it don't happen now for Bayelsa, I think, and that should be maybe 3 years ago, 2019, and now APC, whether a governorship, this thing be deputy forged certificate or something like that, and there was a ruling on it that has to say so. If within David they talk yesterday, and the ruling when I see for that very court already, for the one where say don't pass, now be say, that hope allow where they talk hope day for this very mandate where P2B they look for. Because the two go touchlight these two certificates, make we for look at. And where the forgery they talk, they now for the certificate we in talk yesterday, and then the impersonation where I want make we look at now the place where talk say na female 9 then give 9 go for 9 carry the president-elect's name for that Chicago State University. So make you check whether you see that very case of APC, they forged how they take rule. Help us highlight touchlight them.
Yeah. Wahala there because for Bayelsa State, it was actually 2 years ago. 2 years ago, 2019, and now APC, whether a governorship, this thing be deputy forged certificate or something like that, and there was a ruling on it that has to say so. If within David they talk yesterday, and the ruling when I see for that very court already, for the one where say don't pass, now be say, that hope allow where they talk hope day for this very mandate where P2B they look for. Because the two go touchlight these two certificates, make we for look at. And where the forgery they talk, they now for the certificate
I think David Leon, the person will be say in win governorship for Bayelsa State with almost going to 200,000 votes when take past the PDP person. He no even reach 1 week when he say they don't swear him in. Supreme Court just come out him for office. Self no be say na the governor self not even do anything. The case be say in deputy. The document will be say is submit to INEC mago there. And the Supreme Court can rule say as him be deputy to the governor, waiting will be say in cost, the governor go suffer him. Now so Supreme Court take commot the man will be saying they don't swear at me no. The governor self no even get no problem. Now in deputy can carry wahala con dash am. Now so Supreme Court take come out for January 2020. For the election, we be say then win according to the declaration of 2019 election for Bayelsa State. That one number one. It never even finished. For the same 2019, there was another case that the appeal court handled in Plateau State, in Plateau Appeal Court. It was a case between another person, Issa Mohammed Wabu of New Nigerian People's Party, and Honorable Mohammed Garba Gololo for APC. The wahala we share for that one to be say certificate will be say the person present, saying go Unilag, saying get master's degree, saying get bachelor's degree, say wahala damn. As he take Tokam and as he take submit him to INEC, no be waiting be. That one too, appeal court, come out the person, say the certificate will be say you submit, you lie for him. And when you lie, the punishment where they give you, then will give you be say the thing where you get from that lie, you know, can enjoy them. So if you look at it in what then they call for the court world, for judiciary world, then they call them precedent. And the same thing for electoral law and even our constitution. They say if you forge paper, carry give INEC, then catch you go pay. Now,
okay. The question I want make you for address, because no be just about say them forge certificate or they forge document. Within David talk yesterday, say for that school, Chicago State University, we go show the certificate, make you see the certificate, because some people go talk say no be many people they carry fake certificate they give now. How you want take prove am? So he talk yesterday say when you ask on that very question, say he gets proof. Say the Chicago State University, the person will be say then give for the screen now. They show waiting there. This one, the one will be say then give INEC. The one will be say can see the stamp of INEC for this one. But if you say the one will come from the Chicago State University, you go see the address. You go see where they point them now. See the signature for this side. You go to see the logo where they for that side. No be the same thing. So why we say they bring them up, make you for talk them out. If you everything where they between these two certificates, where would they show? As they show for screen now, no be the same thing. One of them, now the one where they like this one now, 9-day INEC. You go see the stamp where they stock INEC. Then you see this one now, you go see and say High Court of FCT. You go see saying a stamp will come out from court. So not be saying our own or we they manufacture this thing. So now these two certificates now be the thing where they talk about this forgery. So, but it get another thing where in talk is say impersonation there inside. Say for this university, when you subpoena, when you go get these documents, then talk say na F, say na female, na him be this A Tinubu. You can see this one be Bola A Tinubu. You see him. So if you help us touchlight that place where we say the impersonation can't enter inside, say the impersonation a female, na this certificate or suppose get this certificate.
Okay, it depends on how you want me to go on. Whether we go down from bottom, come go up, or from up go down. At the same place, we go still touchlight all of them. But as I look that thing where they say you put for screen now, and you know say yesterday when I finished the program, I can't go internet. It can't be say this same document where you put here. David, when he do the investigative journalism finish, he put the thing for internet. So the thing, the court paper, the court document, full internet. And as I can't look am small, can't they worry? You know why I can't they worry? I can't they worry because that one where be say INEC gave, where be say you show there now, it showed that that is the document that was submitted to INEC.
Yeah, okay.
And the other one where carry High Court is the document that David and his people get from the Chicago State University. Can't carry them, can't go court, can't carry court judgment, go meet INEC, say make INEC show them, waiting there for the document where the candidate of APC submit. As INEC don't bring their own, they can't look am, they can't see say, the thing where they INEC don't stamp, say na them, na this, na from their file. And the thing where the university give them, it not be the same. So David and his team, I think one Enahoro, a lawyer, they can't carry all of them, can't go High Court. You go see, say these two documents where you put here, High Court stamp all of them, showing that in our High Court in Abuja, then get these two documents now, gone with them. It means say it is government property now. Say anybody can always call INEC, no, High Court now, say that thing will be say this lawyer submit, where in day. Okay, that's number one. Make we keep them there. Now, I can't ask myself, what thing happen? Because, you know, say for this whole world, especially for the Western world, I get 2 certificates when I finish my master's degree. You know how I get them? Because I do my master's for this country. They can't post my certificate to Nigeria. And the thing can't they take. Now I can't tell them, can't call school, say, I never see my certificate. Then say, okay, they don't post them to my address for Nigeria. I said, how would I post them when I don't tell me? They said, we use your address. I said, later they take time before you go reach you. Then say, if you reach 1 week, I no get them. Make I call them again. You reach 1 week, I no get them. I call school again. You know, say they come put another one for post office. The next day, I get them from my house. So when I travel, go Nigeria, I go collect the other one where they don't send, plus the other one where they send me. So I can't get 2 copies. What it make me talk this thing be say, if you go school for anywhere, America, Australia, Canada, United Kingdom, all you need is just to enter internet, pay money if you're a student, give them your registration number, then go send you your certificate wherever you want to make it be. So it can't make me wonder if person fee just call in school, say, I beg, I want to submit document to one body when they call INEC, make una send me certified true copy of my certificate. It no be hard thing now. Why you go can't use another one when no be the one way from school being give? Now he come begin to make me reason say that thing where David talk. Even I say he get us, he take this point there. Because if the person will be say the school admit na female, there's no way where be say school admit female, come graduate male. No be so.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
number one. And secondly, I know also say a lot of people fit answer John A. Johnson, but we don't know whether that A were there for John A. Johnson na Abimbola or Aboki or any other Abdul Salami. So because that's A there, we don't know what it be.
Yes.
So I can't ask myself, it be like say somebody get trouble from getting the original certificate. Now he make he can't just get any other one we go fit to represent because make we talk you know, say for Nigeria, if you want go university, you go submit your WAEC certificate now, no be so.
Yes.
Now that WAEC certificate, in fact, for now, it be like say WAEC certificate don't even carry picture. Before, WAEC certificate not the carry picture, but you go carry your gender. If you're male, it will be written as M. If you're female, it will be written as F. So that certificate will be say in qualifying person to go to Chicago State University. Now in Chicago State University talk say according to the information where David they review, the Chicago State University say the information when they get tell them say the person will be say he apply for admission where in name be Bola A. Tinubu, now female. And why university can't release them? Because then carry another court authority where they call subpoena, where they say if you carry that kind of document, meet that school, say I carry this thing come from court, you must give me all the information about this person. The school no get choice, then go release them. So now as they can't release them, according to David, now they can't find say the person where be say the school admit where they their record now female. That one come pass. Now, you know, say if you lose your WAEC or if you want something for the court, what is called certified true copy, like say you go for Corporate Affairs Commission in Nigeria. Corporate Affairs Commission, what they give you is certified true copy of a certificate. Certified true copy is the original certificate when be say then get, then go photocopy them, con stamp them, say now we authorize this. So when you they submit certificate, the university no go produce a new one for you. So why they talk and be say make personal contact say be like say they don't rebrand, can't change their logo. She get what I mean. No, they know they rebrand waiting there for file. My WAEC certificate when I get, it still be my WAEC certificate. My NYSC certificate when I get, it still be my NYSC certificate. So, so I don't know, but as you say, it is left for court to decide. Now, the thing we will see, now what they talk about.
You know, say when you start, you talk say whether we want start from bottom to top or we want start. Why I want make we look at the certificate forgery first. I know say we start from the judgment. I asked you the question about the judgment from Bayelsa, but I now want to make I use that one, make people for understand say something like that don't happen for Nigeria. And now when we say you don't explain the forgery and how the impersonation where David they talk yesterday, how the thing take happen as you take understand what you talk. So we'll go look at that very same matter, the judgment, that very Bayelsa matter, I think. Make we look how it take end, because I know say court where touchlight that matter, then get their own conclusion, and waiting they talk will be say now constitute the forgery itself. no be you get how they take talk am. Producer, make you help me show this thing for screen. The resolution of that issue of how they take talk about that certificate, how they disqualify. But as you know this case well now, you Dr. Tel, as you know this case, make you tell on your own understanding about the resolution, because they could put them for screen, make our people for the read waiting, then talk about forgery. No be only say you get how they take talk on.
Okay, for the one between the NMPP and APC for the appeal court sat in Jos in 2019, then talk say forgery fit happen for two ways. Forgery fit happen when you come manufacture something complete. Okay, make we see. If you read them, make we hear.
Okay. That is resolution of the issues. He said, solving the sole issue, the court held that for the appellants to succeed in the allegation of disqualification of the first respondent on grounds of his having presented forged documents to the third respondent, who is INEC, so does not have to prove that he was the one who actually forged the said document. All they need to prove beyond reasonable doubt is that the said documents he presented were forged, and improving the presentation of the forged certificate to the INEC. The person asserting the positive does not have the duty to prove that the person who presented the forged certificate was guilty of forgery, but that he made the presentation in the first place and that the certificate has been proved beyond reasonable doubt to be forged. That is the intendment of the spirit of Section 66, 1I of the Constitution. The grammar will plenty here, they go, but it be like say make you first see what's in the talk there. Or you want make I continue?
No, it's okay. I think that grammar, you see, say it summarizes the whole thing. The intention is the intention of someone who submitted something, because if you follow that case complete, in fact, the defendant in that case was saying, okay, even if the degree certificate no be na forged one, say the person if still gets WAEC certificate and based on the constitution in qualify, court can say no. Sake of saying qualify with WAEC, you know make anything. If you know say you qualify for WAEC, why you not submit only WAEC? Why can't the boast say you get bachelor's degree, you get master's degree? You know, say for Nigeria, you don't need to get bachelor degree to become president. If you just get, in fact, the way the constitution put them, you feel as soon as you can communicate in English, matter. But when they say, say you feel communicate for English, you kukuma no just say, as you see me like this, I no go school, but I feel speak English, and the certificate when I get an ordinary first school living certificate to the primary school or WAEC, you are covered by law. But if you want to show, say you belong. You remember the House of Rep, the Speaker for House of Rep in 1999. Waiting be that in name again. We're saying go Toronto. 1999, yes, the first in this republic. I've forgotten his name. The first Speaker of House of Representatives, where Nigeria gets in 1999, where say Ingo Toronto, he can't lie. Now you make him lose the impeachment. In fact, he go court for him. You also remember the Senate president. The first Senate president in 1999, there was also discrepancy where the talk say the certificate when he submits, it not be the same name with the person where they talk say they know, people know. That one too cause him. He lose in position as Senate president. So even when beside they see self, this thing self supposed pass even somebody will be say they don't swear in. Because if they catch you later, you lie. You supposed to pay for them. Should you get? Now, as it be here, why somebody go submit document where you know say in no merit? Now in the court they talk there. The court they say if you know say you know merit time, you have intention to enjoy waiting you know suppose enjoy. You want enjoy say I am doctor this where you know get PhD. I am master this where you know get master's degree. I am bachelor this where you know get bachelor degree. The court say if we catch you, the penalty is plenty.
Yeah,
and then
say, according to the court, from the clear provisions of Section 66 of the 1999 Constitution, say there is no doubt that presentation of forged documents to INEC by a candidate for any election under the Constitution, including the one House of Reps or this thing, he said it disqualifies the person for that very election. And that is regardless of whether such candidate possesses the qualifications set out by Section 65 of the same Constitution. So what I understand by this grammar be say, the moment this certificate will be say Tinubu submit to INEC, if there is a clear evidence, as this David Hunde don dey talk say, now true say this certificate say na forged one. Now, I think the onus now is on the court to whether agree to, that this one is forged. As we dey sure, we don't see wetin David talk saying bring come from the same university, and we don't see the one where we say it come out from the one where we say they submit to INEC, and would they show the two clear for the world to see and for Nigerians to see. And we get Nigerian where we say for that 1979 when they talk, not only one Nigerian I go that university. And I know sir across the world, what say they graduate since 79 from that university, then they. You understand? So the classes of 79 plenty. So me as I day here now they talk. Anybody will be saying the make you help us find people will be saying they graduate the same time from this very Chicago State University. Make you ask them say we say make them show their certificates. Because we won't cross-check them. Make we know whether this one will be say even David Don sure say in own come from that very place. Not the only Ahmed Bola Tinubu's own. Once you want to see other people, make we for check them. So, Doc, this is my request now. I don't know whether it go well with you because everybody at the beg made them for. Bring if you not say you still there alive and you get your certificate or your papa don't even die but you holding certificate where the original make you send them for us make we even go ask the school so whether your papa don't die no matter may so rest in peace but make we foresee whether this thing make we touch light and because we are they interested for this certificate and they like when they talk say a person will get respect. Say forge certificate because of saying one become president because now old mind be so me they respect old people so make you how you take think and whether you myself make you take look whether your papa myself who know whether you go that school how you take say
okay if I can tell you something again I don't know what you say I want to add here be say someone fit ask if it be say somebody go school but me no say time no day making go in school and the time they pass for the time for the submission of this document say I get time so it just go Luole say get what they call Luole for Lagos va?
Yes, even David talking yesterday, and I say you get one website where that certificate come out from.
Yeah, so the person just go Oluole, go conjure something, carry submit, hoping say when he finish, he go just take time, go collect the correct one, go drop him, withdraw the conjured one. So the question when I want to ask be say, even if you submit the conjured one for 4 days before you come out and replace them with the correct one, did it amount to forgery in the first place?
Yeah, of course, because we don't get the one where we say INEC don't show us now. If they show us another one, because this one where they stamp.
Now, another thing where we say I want check with the important. Now, so me I dey think, say I be researcher too. The date where we say that document where INEC stamp give David and his group, waiting be the date. And
for that stamp now?
I'm coming. I'm waiting be the date for the close of submission of documents to INEC. Because that one go tell us how many days where we say that forged document don't they sleep for INEC wardrobe or cupboard before David them can go there. He reach 1 week, I be reach 1 month, I be reach 2 months. Because if you reach 1 week or 1 month or 2 months, now MB say person will keep him there, no plan to change him or
at all.
I beg, you see what I talk when you never answer me, eh? I say I dey beg obedience wherever they. Anybody will be say get access to the class of 79 for Chicago State University.
Wait till they talk.
Give us the certificates. Make them try send them for us. Make we compare.
Well, I don't even think that one holds water because I fit send you. Somebody fit send you a class certificate. They carry. Okay, person will send you the certificate, but which one they important past the one where we say people carry subpoena from court, go meet the institution where issue the certificate. The institution based on the law can issue one say now this thing where they our file. Which one strong pass?
Yes, okay. You get point for that one. But I see they ask anybody will be say he gets made they send because say that 2 certificates. A producer I make you show that 2 certificates again, make them see what they talk. The stamp they different, the logo they different. So when I just look at one compare myself, whether the logo also be say
even the signature they 3 for this one.
Yes, you see this logo now, you see the same, you see the different logo. You see, so I want to compare them with other people on make I for know whether na INEC because if they talk like this, then they say people go bring their own and that one go match INEC own,
Okay, no problem. Yeah. But you see, say here a lot of things they different here. For this place, this one where they here, it be like saying now only 2 people sign them. The other one, na 3 people sign them.
Na 3.
So
exactly.
And say this signature no be. Now where they ask for them, now then go sign them. Now signature. If you go school for 1980, now that signature where they go. You see, say I don't know the year where be say you do your NYSU, but be say for say I throw away my NYSC discharge certificate today. If I go to NYSC, they not go give me new certificate. Now the photocopy of the one where they issue to me, now then go give or stamp and call them certified true copy. And they go carry the same signature of the Director General the year when I serve. They change. They change.
Okay. Dr. Tebe, thank you. The word that you talk, you don't open our eye. Say David come yesterday, can't tell us, can't open our eye concerning some kind of things. And you come, you don't come, you can't talk on top and you can't open our eye. Now we don't know the fat and everything within inside. But we get some kind of we will never touch. You know, say we touch some, you touch some yesterday, but I go see like more we touch like some more see pull mat inside. More see talk about this drugs issue, this drug dealings of Tinubu. You know, see the Constitution, section 97 of the Constitution, it states and say anybody when he dey party to a criminal conspiracy, he don't commit offense when the punishment na death or imprisonment. And now we don't see say this drug dealings when it concern Tinubu, so not be story again, not be rumor, na real matter. Now when the punishment, they don't tell us say the punishment na death or imprisonment. What say you feel say go be for Tinubu?
Well, the thing be say, as the document where David them produce show, that thing now for feature. And in fact, make I tell you, 2 Chief Justices of Nigeria, former and present, don't even sit down for case where we say they handle a case of forfeiture of assets. The current Chief Justice of the Federation, where we get now, and the former Chief Justice Onogen, there was a case they handled some time ago. I think in 2015 or 2014.
Yeah.
Yes. And then say, the way when they take rule am there, if you forfeit something because you know get them as you suppose get them, now offense, you they pay for the offense where you commit to. You they pay for the offense.
It be like saying even this Chief Judge, this Chief Justice of the Federation, this Ariwara, I think he's the one that rules on that very forfeiture when I talk now.
Yes, like saying the person.
That very case, me, I think I have that thing. Producer, I think you fit show him now because I see saying that the same man will be saying I rule on that very something. I still there now, and what he talk say for that very decision. As I take saying, I'm gonna put them for screen and make we for see waiting how the thing how they take talk out. You know, now show us, make everybody for see. I think that case is Mohammed Abacha versus Federal Republic of Nigeria, be 2014.
Yes.
For that very one, the waiting in talk for there, he say. Okay, that very judgment was delivered on April 18th, 2005. Okay. Now, don't make on for sure now.
So, but I think the particular daughter was referring to was the one in January 17, 2024. That has to do with the present Chief Justice of Nigeria.
No. The thing, I be like say, hey, I don't see this thing. What is talking here? I think the writer of this article was trying to say petition has been submitted. But it be like say, you don't get a case where be say person forfeit assets. And this current Chief Justice, now him be one of the judges where they involved in handling the case. And as then conclude them that time, then say, if you do something for future, it's like paying for a crime where we say you commit. Now so then decide for that case. Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay. That's why, okay, now because now the same justice where they that time, now the person.
Yes, I think what this person is trying to say is, okay, as this Chief Justice of the Federation don't already judge a case of forfeiture before,
like that.
and as it were, determine say the person is guilty. So
okay,
waiting go happen if another case. Yes, then the person is now saying waiting go happen now if another case where be say, because you know say people, somebody like Facius Kayamo them, they talk say forfeiture is just maybe like say you just like government, you say government I like you, can't carry money with them my account, I dash you, I carry my money, give you, do charity.
Okay. Now I understand. See, make you the person with our producer make on hold this thing for screen. He said that from what this Foundation for Investigative Journalism, waiting then talk for here, they say that the earlier ruling will be say Olukayode Ariwolu, who is the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court now, say while serving as Supreme Court Justice, declared that forfeiture means
punishment for crime.
The loss of a right, privilege, or property because of a crime. Make I repeat them, make it for sound well. Waiting this man will be the Supreme Court Justice now, where they in charge of the Supreme Court, where people be don't carry in paper go meet. Waiting in talk about forfeiture before for the ruling where they give for Supreme Court. He said that forfeiture means, at the quote am now, the loss of a right, privilege, or property because of a crime. You know, yeah, now waiting in talk. Now I think what I want bring out, make we foresee how this man take view. So if he talk say that whether they forfeit the something because of this one, say that because of crime, because now once you forfeit now because of crime. I interpret and different from your thoughts.
Yeah, 9 minutes, you know, see as that the heading of that particular thing, it says, can I see the heading again? The heading
Please,
of that
producer, can you go to the heading? So
you see, wait in talk. It says, flashback. The day Chief Justice of Nigeria, Ariwola, ruled that forfeiture means punishment for crime. I think the person who write this thing is talking to Festus Keyamo.
Abi?
Yes. Now in my mind tell me. I say
this Festus Keyamo, the one will be saying a talk person for APC.
Yes. It be like saying
I talk this kind of thing.
I said the person where write this thing is trying to bring attention of Festus Keyamo, because Festus Keyamo, when you hear him talk about forfeiture, he go to present them like say na charity, now you want to do for government.
Yes.
Okay, now I understand. Okay. Because anytime when they talk forfeiture, you know they associate them with crime. You know they like say nothing happened. But you see how David take open the drug case. That is how the thing take happen. Oh my God. But anyhow, Sha, our time done, they give us signal. Make we begin the do this. We'll go soon bring all the facts where we say it don't come out for our table. We will bring and come up tomorrow, and the fact where they talk now fact check. And the fact check, where would they proceed to, as we don't finish rivers, not be say we don't finish them per se, but we don't round them up for waiting day between IREV and waiting then declare. And I don't see waiting come out, say it will be win for rivers from our own investigation between IREV and declared results. And then for Edo State, we have proceeded on Edo State and we have been able to get plenty information where they for IRF, that is INEC website. We don't carry and come out. We don't touchlight them. But we also need that declared result from INEC, where we say local government to local government, make way for hear them. So that we will begin the see what in then declare for Edo State to will be INEC and see what we don't get out from their portal, because now that comparison would they do. So if you did, you get that very video where they make, because we always bring facts out. Make we for comparing with the one where we get, make sure say now waiting INEC talk for Edo, now we they bring out come for their own declaration. The one where they for IREF will be their portal. We don't bring them out with the touchlight. So make we for check what you get. Make we know say na the declaration, the one what we say for camera, they declare. So that by tomorrow we will bring on and say, see what happen for Edo State, see how many votes they there. Say then talk say Peter Obi win Edo State. No means say the votes we then give them now be our honor to touchlight all the whole states. Maybe for bring out the facts as it take be per state. Make we know the total. Where we say last time the vice presidential candidate of Labour Party, Ahmed Dati, they talk say their votes in the region of 8 million. So we won't bring all of them out so that at the end we will not say whether I pass that very 8 million. Now with the touchlight. So if you did there, Edo State, the INEC declared result. When you know say now authentic, bring them, make we compare them with what you get. So that when they bring the fact check, make people they understand say with the check and well before they bring them, not be saying something way come out from social media. I see say John, your mother do Dr. Etel. For this I will go touchlight them again because this drug case now, you see say we know. I no one dive inside the drug case. We just highlight the forfeiture, the impersonation, the forfeiture. We'll go still another time, make we for talk about the drug case as he take explain and gongo. You understand?
So my own be say.
Okay, you want to talk something?
My own be say whether na drug, whether na vehicle, whether na pencil. When we say you don't do something, we don't reach to the point where you and government don't they do, you push me, I push you. So you decide to say, okay, government say, okay, for future me say then Caesar mo and you waka go. Government Caesar, you waka go. For this for like UK, then they say don't become Her Majesty's money. His Majesty's money. We get king now, the Queen don't pass. So for future, according to what that thing with where the current chief judge decide for 2014 for future is a crime. It is a punishment for a crime, which means a crime existed. Crime existed. The penalty for it is what you have paid. That's why they see the thing. Whether they red or they blue, crime, not crime. And this is the kind of crime where we say our law frown at, especially for person who won't go for certain public offices. As I take it.
Okay, yes. What you talk about the exact thing where this Chief Justice rule for that very place. Because if I want make I repeat, I say the declared forfeiture, he said for him, declared that forfeiture means the loss of rights, privilege, or property because of a crime. So it means a crime has been committed, and that's why you are forfeiting the money. And I think the money when they talk there myself, no be small money now. Because that time yesterday when they explained this thing, they talk the thing, the fine when they give her no be I think $460,000 US.
Yes. Yes.
And that is they said it's involving dishonesty, namely narcotics trafficking, imposed by the United States District Court, Northern District of Illinois. Is the division, even the court case, everything there. So that's why I talk say we go touchlight this drug case another day because we no get time. We go open them as he tell us his investigation take go. We go even bring some experts where we say them be lawyers, so we say them go tell us this meaning of whether for future whether the thing be a crime or you understand? They go explain them for us. Joy, I see say your mother do more.
Yes, so our producer don't give us time, so our time don't go. But before then, I want to thank Dr. Etel. Thank you so much. Thank you for this open eye where you can't give all of us today. You can't make us know the real thing. Join with it, David don't do yesterday. Everybody, I don't open to the real matter. But before we leave our people, we will tell una say thank you. At the same Opa Live station be this, and we will bring una more details. And know say some people
So, guys, you have seen it for yourself that there is no hiding place for our politicians. Honestly, there is no hiding place for our politicians. You know, some of them are just desperate, you know, to come into power, not because they really want to serve the people. You know, they are just there for their own interests. And that is why they can go to any length, you know, to ensure they win power. But I'm so happy that the Nigerian youths have woken up, and you know, this is no longer a time when you just wake up one morning and you say you want to be voted into a place of power, and then at the end of the day you find yourself in that position. The youths have woken up. They are the ones to decide. Honestly, they are the ones to decide who governs us. You know, these politicians, we will soon retire all of them. We will soon retire all of them, because this forgery you are seeing, go and check. Most of them have their certificates forged just because they want to enjoy the Nigerian money. They are not even there for service. They just want to enjoy the money that is meant for you and I. So guys, this is where we are. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell. Please give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend it to others, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you.